Aye, utsongo ba ka hina manyanga didokomisa so long as subscriber ngikombela subscriber. So this video, it's an advice from me and some of the fans that been Mayengani. Let me say those who are very close to him, but abaswikoti ku swi vula because into ngaku they are very loyal to him and they are very close with him. They don't wanna a va swi lavi ku reta ririmi kumbexani va vula swilo leswi va twa nga ku maybe swi nga endla a ti pusha away from them, kumbexani swi nga endla a nga ha va langusi the very same way, kumbexani swi nga endla a nga ha va pfumeleli tlhelo ka yena because a nga believe ku maybe va maisrael or whatsoever. But it's very important ku ni swi vula leswiwani. Some of the fans, I wanna mention their names. Swa fana mos ivo Ashley, ivo Heavy Shivambu. There's a group ya Charles Malwang. There's a group ya Makhandeni vakamdavula no Collins Kambula. I wanna mention no Mafavuka from Mafavuka is very close na Ashley, so they're always communicating this one. So the reality is they were not satisfied in December last year. And the leswi with the Magataku, we are being honest, most with no filter, no nothing. Mr. Post dominated the market, and this could have been stopped. This it could have been challenged, or Ben Mayengani could have delivered a better project if ever I in the silver secretary by him, because those who are close to you now, aba as mission as defense ta wena, but these are your friends and kuva mngane is being supportive ka xin'wana na xin'wana, so swa va tikela na lava nga close to him to tell the truth. Here's the truth, guy. Xo sungula, the reason why Mr. Post had a better project compared to Mayengani a ku ri timhaka ta ku Mr. Post has a team. You know, I'm over na nyuku ya njhani, no matter how Messi or Ronaldo is gifted, loko o fika a hlangana na team leyi nga powerful, leyi nga mixa titalente ta ku hambanahambana, va biwa na vona. So Messi a nga tlanga ri one, Ronaldo a nga tlanga ri one. They need people to assist them. They need people to actually read their passes. So Mr. Post is a group of team. This album we train abo Sandlane, we train no on the radio, we train na yena, kuna abo gift is also an artist, kuna Panyasi. There were a lot of people who were part of this project, which means that songwriting ya Mr. Post, ito ba ira na touch ya yena, it's his album, he drafts the songs, but however the creative which is there, over up for no one. This is the very same thing as she pona Ben Mayengani. I believe Karolo wa December Revolution yi sungula because ava va tele studio, ku va ku ri Jambatani, ku va ku ri Rhangani, ku va vo Phese Mfana, ku va vo Vuyelwa. So this was a group, this was a team, a ku nga ri an individual and his producer ntsena. And teamwork ka music works ka a ka Xitsonga ntsena. Even if you check genge yo Kabza no Maphorisa, the reason why they have been consistent for these years, timhaka to va tirha as a team. Nkumu cheka ti video va ri ku recordeni va yisala mkumu va ta ti studio there, it's because they don't believe that their talent alone can actually take them there. So this is the first mistake that Mayengani did loko se a sungula ku ti distance from a group of artists, from a group of creatives, and saying that I'm gonna do it alone. After this, so ava a kha pambula ti creativities tin'wanyana leti yena a nga ri ku na tona, leti na producer yena yi nga ri ku na tona, a ti hlomula from his music. That's why na matsalelo ma tinsimu have changed. Maphisa swi black ne ndzama ku swivekisa sweswo, I don't wanna, a ni swi lavi ku swi vula swi za swi sound nga ku no va offensive, but I'm gonna say it in the most respectful way. So Mayengani needs a team. Not only does he need a team for his music only, to stay relevant ka music wa Xitsonga, you must have a team. Hi leswi Mr. Post ti nga survivisa swona last time. I'm gonna say refer to Mr. Post because I clear competition. Ava kha va rhuketelana hi live video in December because na vona va swi tiva ku this is my opposition, this is my opponent. so a swa ha bohi ku hi swi filthara ku opponent ya vona, so a no mi hlamusela ku why ni swi vula hi leyiwani, ni swi vula straight. So Mr. Post remains relevant throughout the whole year because he's using the very same strategy lexi Mayengani a nga xi tirhisa a tlhela xi tshika. Remember Mayengani Good Friday a humesa album ya Ken Pimple, hi June a humesa album ya Kings, hi September a humesa October a humesa album ya Prince Rangani, hi December a tlhela humesa album ya yena, which meant that from all the 4/3 ta lembe a hi swi kota ku twa Mayengani in 4 months a ku va ku ri na project leyi Mayengani a nga kona, in 4 months yin'wanyana Mayengani a va ri kona, in 4 months yin'wanyana a va ri kona, in 4 months yin'wanyana a va ri kona. Leswi a swi khipa relevance ya yena throughout the whole year. Vanhu a va nga nyikiwi chance yo nyiketa van'wanyana chance, the fans ta Benny were always occupied by music. So now loko munhu a fika a humesa album maybe kan'we hi December, throughout the whole year hi mhaka ku tirha hi rexe ku hava na wun'we wo backs him up, ma swi twisisa. So I think a team, it needs a team not only for creativity, for creatives, but a team ya ku keep relevant throughout the whole year. You're a star, my man. You're the biggest song artist. You need a team to actually carry you. So hi swo Mr. Post xi ti keep relevant because swo swi endla ku humeseni ya psychology. Ku nga ri khale ti ta humesa ya gift, ku nga ri khale ti nghena on the road ti tlhela ti vuya hi December. So throughout the whole year ta kha hi twa tlimbele. Ma twisisa? And is unavoidable because he has now built a fan base. So Mayengani needs to do the very same thing. He must go back to his to his drawing board. Create a team. You don't have to go back for lavaya whatever no man. If you don't want to work with them, find your talents, make them work. You have a studio, you have talent, you have creatives. So then Shaumbiri and vulavula with the creative team. In terms of the sound. Listen to me and listen to me very carefully. Sure, like I missed the post on the sound. Vafalawo gift, if they are honest, they will tell you. The beat takutala hi vona va chayaka. Va yisa lava va sendeliwa the beat, and then they copy those beats kumbexani va sendeliwa ku va ku ri project. The very same thing lexi a xi nga tshama swi humelela ka xifanelana xona L-Trap loko va nga xi hakeli vanghalazi ka ti-beat ta xona leti xi nga va xavisela for project ya Nomanda Roger. It's the very same thing lexi nga humelela ka project ya sweswiwani. A va kaneti if I'm lying, a 1 million a ku chayangi vona, 1 million i beat yi nga chayiwa L-Trap xi sendela vo Mr. Post ivi se va yi teka va yi record. The only thing va nga xi cinca laha ka nghoma liya va susi katara leya xi yi vekile masungulweni va yi replace hi sound leto who's that part hi yona a yi nga ri kona. Those are the creative parts that va nga ti faka vona, but the beat, the instrument from rimba to everything ya L-Trap. And Mr. Post they both hakelani n'wana wa vanhu mali, n'wi hakeleni because he took his project. Ishlanyanda man, I don't believe he's even 20. Stop killing dreams, I mean. Stop killing dreams. You wanted beats, he sent you a beat and you used it. You're making money with it, you did rotation with it. Just pay him. Just pay him because a ni hlangana na xona one bili ya mehe yi vave ngopfu loko xi ni byela ku he called Mr. Post xi ku xi lava yi ku twa ku va ta hakelana njhani, i xi byela ku na ha ri voice room ta zama ku block. That's how brutal it was towards the kid. The kid was trying to actually improvise music kwa Xitsonga ku ti ringetela here and there. And so Mr. Post, if you see this no gift no mpanyazi byelanani wafo hambi mo hlenga mi nyika n'wana wa vanhu mali ya yena, he gave you a hit, a hit beat. So please guys, do what's right. Mi tshika ku xanisa n'wana wa vanhu. This is the second time coming tekela swilo mi nga n'wi hakeli. I didn't want even want to do an interview with him this time because last time I'm gonna go against one. So no sleketa so swag. I'm not planning on to like a video, but I've said what I've said. So by end they get beats from Van, compiler. And he said he also played Photo Amalembe, man. Munyika Photo Amalembe. I unrevelana kurvan and the in fellow of one. Pay him and then so they get beats like Wokomat beats the compiler, then they select, go, this one is a good beat, we can use it. This one is a good beat, we can use it. We see va ti chaya futhi kumbe loko va nyikete project va pfula project leya va tirhisa yona i ti-settings ta vona, ma swi twisisa. So hi leswi Mayengani must also consider, vo Mayengani i vanhu va rhandza ngopfu experiment. If you can listen to his recent album ya Mayengani is experimental, the sound is experimental, and I believe somehow with the hand of a helper the sound can work. For Mayengani world changers, one will experiment the way teacher comes says. So you wanna see this new sound. So loko mi yingisela album leya ya bini ya December, you must know loko hlawusikiza hi loko xi bi xi helela laha, I can't do more than that because of the pressure ya ku ruketeliwa lembe leri nga hela hinkwaro. Na last of last year n'wana wa vanhu was under pressure. See pressure leya u ya a tshama na yona hinkwayo a fika a chaya leswi a nga swi chaya ka album ya bini ya December, that's the best that he can do. Tshami na yona project leya for nkarhi wo leha a chela ti-sound a endla hinkwaswo, that's the best he could come out with. So if vaseketeri va bini are saying the sound that is there or the quality which is there is not enough, it means that the artist must, it's a number I you must actually listen to them. If it feels like you still wants to work with Hlawu, a yi kumi Hlawu a hi kumela munhu loyi a believer ka yena ku loyi a nga swi kota ku ni pfuna. These producers vo tala va swi tiva ku va tsandziwa hi yini, and va swi tiva ku loko mani o ta ni ta va best. I'm telling you, look at how Gift a nga landa mpanya siku, he knew loko no hlangana na mfana loyiwani we can do an excellent job. So na Hlawu knows ku loko kota mani a ta tirha na mina hi endla project ya bini swi nga saseka. So if Bini doesn't want to get Hlawu a helper, so Hlawu yeshe must tell Bini Mayengani, hey president, let's get this one. I think this one can help me look at the project down. Shamnaro, which I feel I need to address because I know what I will like at the video. Shamnaro, I think that should show the dates. The dates go Mesari Mayengani. I think his biggest mistake was to release an album in September and leaving a gap ya ku anga humesi December asika Mr Post yo humesa leriwa. Vanhu va yingisela ngopfu music in December, so Mr Post sealed who is one of the biggest loko ti fika di by December liya. That mistake yona nga costing ka Mayengani even now. That's why people are even entertaining Mr Post loko do humesa in December. It's because diva this December kunandiya lembe red nga humesa thakela ro manyangati. Yeah, that's the go the best one. What they say December girl. So many people enjoy that album, so that's why they gave him a chance to listen to him last year. So that mistake was very, very, very terrible. And I'm saying this date Yakuma Mayengani says, oh, measure the album in September and August for business. He wants to make money. Yes, it makes sense because the event the budget that the plan the financial years that company September, October there. So it makes sense with some of the bookings shortlist the car ramba man and Carlo. So here's a plan that I think could work for Mayengani, and this advice is from me, directly from me. I've always said it, Mayengani is talented beyond stronger music. In his vocalist power I limited to stronger music. Because of that, you can do a compilation EP. House, you get one song ya hip hop, you get one song ya gospel. These things are working, all of them. Get one song ya R&B. You do features. Sometimes you need others. I'm saying this again. You need others, and look, you need that one when asubuluku ya kamunhu ku urina tsandeka ni ri wexe. Or wena khoma la mina nda khoma ya swi olovela tlakula hi ri vambirhi. So Mayengani can actually get people to check who are these who are doing great here, who are doing great here ka music wa Xitsonga currently. Even man who are selling, who are the old guys. Can you find out who's this boy? Oh, J John, kuna could be or Hennessy. Ben Mayengani can do nice features with those guys. Can get also Genge also in front of nice to do hip hop. After says so now gays can also help him with that sound. So you get a compilation album when that's Semta 6 because you want bookings. Oh, mesa PLA around September or August and let the people enjoy the different genres which you can give them. Maybe December, so your face at the devil that you created, Mr. Post. So this is my advice to Ben Mangan, and I believe this advice is an advice which could be coming from a fan and anyone who can tell. Feminist Western to understand what's happening. We've been following this game for more than 10 years, so it's very easy for us to tell this is gonna work, this won't work. So what's on my namanya to komsa langata la promotion 064 we and I'm saying this, I said all what I said out of love. We love Mayengani, and Mayengani is still one of the biggest artists, and that's why everything is rotating around him. He's the center of everything. But this is one on one look our music Xitsonga for the last 10 years without mentioning him. That's why even after what happened in December, it's still relevant until today. Still, people are still saying they're gonna celebrate that win of Mr. Post over Ben Mayengani for the next 20 years. But that's his biggest achievement. Handle ka ta award handle ka yini. Ku va Mr. Post go to kufamba head to head na Ben Mayengani in December. It's one of his biggest achievements because that's one thing that he always wanted to do. He wanted to be Mayengani, and then he got his way of sound. Ayayatra swakwe. Swahambana na swa Ben because on their post is not different from aswafani. Akara nomzamo. He has his own sound, he has his own voice, and he has achieved what he wanted to achieve. He has always wanted to actually go head to head na Ben. So Benny must go back to the drawing board and reclaim his throne. Aye, what's on my guy? My name is subscribe, subscribe,